Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah. Assalatu wassalamu rasulillah. Today, inshallah, we will go on to the next section in this chapter 4. We're covering أفعال العاملة. As again, الحروف العاملة, الأفعال العاملة, الأسماء العاملة, and الحروف غير العاملة. Those are the four divisions of this chapter. We have covered al-huruf al-amilatu, and we are covering, and we shall finish al-af'al al-amilatu. So this section contains 8 parts: al-fa'l al-ma'ruf, al-fa'l al-majhul, al-fa'l al-lazim, al-fa'l naqis, naqisatu, and al-fa'l al-muta'addi, and then af'al mukharabatu wal-raja'i wa-shuru' al-af'al al-mukharabati wal-raja'i wa-shuru'i, and then af'al al-madhi wa-dhammi, which we covered last time, and today we shall cover af'al al-ta'ajjub to finish this section, inshallah. So here it is, af'al al-ta'ajjub. These are fi'ls, verbs, I should say, not words here. You meant to say these are verbs of wonder. So these are verbs of wonder. Okay, these are verbs of wonder. Okay, of like amazement type of thing. So for 3-letter words, that's as-thulathiyul mujarradu. Okay, so for 3-letter words, for 3-letter verbs, okay, for 3-letter verbs, and this will be the thulathi mujarradun. So let me write the thulathi mujarradun. It's like as-thulathi. This is as-su, as-thulathi, as-thulathi, as-thulathiyu mujarradu. That's jarra, mujarradu, like this. Okay, as-thulathiyu mujarradu. Okay, form 1. There are 2 wazns. Okay, there are 2 wazns. Okay, 2 wazns. Waznun. Okay, 2 wazns for expressing wonder and amazement. For expressing wonder and amazement. Alright, so what are those 2 wazns, you say? Alright, let's talk about those 2 wazns. So the first wazn is ma af'alahu. Okay, so the first one is ma af'alahu. Ma af'alahu. Okay, like this. Okay, so ma has the meaning of ayyu shay'in. Okay, here ma has the meaning of ayyu shay'in. Okay, it's like ayyu shay'in. Okay, الشيء in أي شيء. Alright, so that's what that means. Okay, we have that. Okay, so we give an example here. ما أحسن زيد. ما أحسن sorry. ما أحسن زيد, like this. Okay, so ما أحسن زيد, how wonderful is Zaid. Okay, just going to do something, give a little bit more room here in this sentence, because we're going to have to analyze this sentence here. So here we go. ما أحسن زيد, how wonderful Zaid is. Zaid is. Now see, whatever you want to say, how beautiful Zaid is, you say ma ajmala Zaidin. So you put the Sulati Mujarrad verbs in this pattern of ala. Okay, whatever verb you want you put it that becomes like the adjective. How wonderful, how brave, how fast, etc. And then you just put that in ma and then make it in that pattern. Okay, so and then so the way this sentence is analyzed is this ma here actually. Okay, this ma here, I'll just put it like this over here. That's going to be the mubtada of this statement. Mubtada mubtada'un. Okay, mubtada'un. Okay, and because remember this ma represents this ayu shay'in over here. It's like a whole word over here, right? So ma is ayu shay'in, and which is that acts as a mubtada. Ma ahsana. Okay, ahsana is a fi'l, like in the pattern of akrama. So this, I should put that in here somewhere. Okay, so this is akrama. Okay, this is bab if'al. Okay, this is from bab if'al, form 4 in the mazid fihi. Okay, bab if'al. Okay, so it's in this point, it's in the form. Okay, so and so this is fi'l and fa'il. Okay, so this here, okay, is actually fi'l and fa'il, that's mustatir, hidden fa'il. Okay, and the fa'il is huwa. Ma ahsana. Okay, that's how this is analyzed. And the zaydun here is actually with a different color. Zaydun here is maf'ul bihi. Okay, zaydun is maf'ul bihi. Okay, so and then I made a mistake here. It's actually, therefore, this should be mansub. Okay, and as I said, sometimes you learn the best by making the mistakes. This is Zaydan, ma ahsana Zaydan. Okay, so this form 4 basically is used to one of the form it's used to to express amazement. So one of the uses of this form 4, is to express amazement. Okay, so like this, how wonderful Zayd is. Okay, so that's maf'ul bihi, and all together, these together. That's not. Do it here. Watch. all of these together, okay, they will make a khabar. Okay, khabarun. Okay, and mubtada and khabar together will give you jumla ismiya khabariya. That's how these sentences will be analyzed. Okay, so ma is the mubtada, and the whole thing is the khabar, and the khabar consists of this sentence, and these three together, but therefore so these three together will give you jumla, again different color. Okay, these three together will give you jumla fi'liya khabariya. Okay, fi'l file plus maf'ul bihi, right? Will give you jumla fi'liya, and jumla fi'liya here is the khabar. Okay, so that's how they put it. Okay, so the khabar is the jumla fi'liya khabariya. All right. So that was one way of expressing wonder. All right. So let's see. There's another way of expressing wonder. One second. Is this? I was trying to get this done on the same page so you can compare. The second way is af'il bihi. Okay, second way is af'il bihi. This is a kind of funky way. It's af'il. That's af'il bihi pattern. Okay, and in this case, ma af'alahu, the hu represents the whatever maf'ul bihi, right? So the af'al is fi'l fa'il, and the hu represents maf'ul bihi. Okay, the second pattern is af'il bihi. The af'il, this is fi'l amr. Okay, so the fi'l amr has the meaning of past tense, and the ba is extra. Okay, here the comment on this, the af'il, okay, which is fi'l amr. Okay, that's fi'l al-amr. Okay, this is fi'l amrin. Okay, and so this is fi'l amr. Okay, has the meaning of past tense. Has the meaning of past tense. Okay, and the ba here. Okay, and the ba is extra. Okay, and that's called za'idatun. That's called za'idatun. Okay, za'idatun, like this. Za'idatun. Okay, so that's the ba, za'idatun. Okay, fair enough. Ahsin bi zaydin. So the example is ahsin. Alright, they don't analyze this sentence. Okay, jumla fi'liya insha'iyya. Okay, ahsin bi zaydin. Okay, I have to tell you. Like this, ahsin bi zaydin. Okay, alright, ahsana zaydin, how wonderful. So this has the meaning of ahsana zaydin. Ahsana zaydin, how wonderful. Ahsana zaydin. Okay, same meaning. Okay, now this is jumla fi'liya insha'iyya. Okay, so this is jumla جملة فعلية إنشائية. Okay, إن إنشاء إنشائية. إنشائية. Okay, this is a جملة فعلية إنشائية. Okay, so أحسن بزيد. Okay, translation still, how wonderful is Zaid. Okay, so the translation still, how wonderful Zaid is. Okay, so same translation, ahsin Zaidin. So same, you bring it to whatever quality in ahsin form, and then be, and then the Zaid maf'ul bihi like that. Okay, to express. Okay, now that's how you do it. All for Salathi Mujarrad. This is like two ways that you can do this. What if to express wonder for all the other non-Salasi verbs? Okay, so this is like a note. Okay, it's not a note. I don't know what it is, but okay, we just put it as a note. Okay, all right. To express, all right. To express wonder, to express wonder for other than three-letter verbs. Okay, that is غير الثلاثي مجرد. Okay, big word. I'm going to try to write here. Okay, give myself enough room. غير ثلاثي غير 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 الثلاثي مجرد مجردي ثلاثي مجردي مضاف construction like this. Okay, a word such. Okay, so you can't just take. You can take the ثلاثي mujarrad and convert into ahsan, ahsana, ما أفعل به. As ما أفعله. Okay, you can change it ثلاثي to ما أفعله, right? And you can change ثلاثي ما أفعله or أفعل به, but you can't take the mazid fees and put it in here because that kind of destroys the mazid fihi form, right? Because you don't know it came from the mazid fihi if you should try to put it in there. And how are you going to do that, right? So you can't take the mazid fihi and put it in these forms. So how do you do it? A word such as ashdid bi or ma ashadda. Okay, so you add certain words. Okay, a word such as, okay, the word such as ashdid bi. You ashdid bi. Okay, so you add ashdid bi or okay, or ma ashadda. Ma ashadda. You add these extra words. Okay, so ashadda. Ashadda. Okay, ma ashadda. Or you can add, okay, let's see, what can you add? Ma ahsana or ahsan bi. Okay, you add this. Okay, ma ahsana or ahsan bi. sin B. Okay, so you add these etc. So you add whatever is proper words to show some emphasis. Okay, but then you don't stop there. Okay, should be placed. Okay, should be placed. Okay, before. Okay, before what? Okay, before the muster. So you bring in the muster of whatever the quality you want to emphasize. See, you bring in the muster. Okay, before the muster of the desired verb. Okay, so you bring in these extra words, and then you bring in the muster of the desired verb that you want to. Um, so let's see, and the muster here, right? The muster here, I have to get some different colors here. So the muster here is going to be maf'ul bihi, okay? That's going to be maf'ul bihi. You have to really excuse me here. This is some kind of working disadvantage here. Maf'ul bihi. It's going to be the maf'ul bihi, and therefore, okay, and therefore it's going to be mansub. Okay, it's going to be mansub. Aye, it's going to be mansub. Okay, that's important to understand. Okay, مفعول به منصوب. ما أشد إكرام الناس للعلماء. This is an interesting one. ما أشد. See, they brought ما أشد. ما أشد. Okay, ما أشد إكرام الناس. So this is the master. See, إكرام. Okay, أكرم يكرم إكراما. See, أكرم يكرم إكراما. So this is form 4, the master of form 4, إكراما. إكراما. Okay, so this is like the master of form 4. Okay, ما, see, that's why we did, we brought the master. ما أشد إكراما. Except they didn't say إكراما, they say إكراما. Okay, ما أشد إكراما. Okay, ما أشد إكراما. إكرام الناس, because you're using as a word. إكرام الناس. إكرام الناس للعلماء. للعلماء. That's a lot of this. للعلماء. Okay, there is the sentence. Okay, so how amazing how very respectful. Okay, how very respectful. How very respectful people are. Okay, towards the learned. Towards the learner, like this. Okay, so for these the format is you bringing some word like ma shadda, okay, ma shadda, or something else like this, and after this then you bring in the master. Okay, then you bring in the master. Okay, now one color. Bring in the master of whatever you want to emphasize, and then the rest of the sentence. Okay, so that's how these are constructed for non-sulathi mujarrad. Okay, So that's a very important note. Okay, and that's the end of this section actually. So that is not too bad. So let's just review and then we can finish. So this section was the last section in verbs that are amil, um, أفعال عاملة, last section, and this is أفعال تعجب, أفعال تعجب. So words, verbs that are of wonder. For three-letter verbs, okay, for three-letter verbs, ثلاثي مجرد, there are two wazns. There are two wazns, okay, for expressing wonderment, and amazement, okay. And they are, of course, ma af'alahu, and here we have af'il bihi. Those are the two ones, okay. Ma af'alahu. So this is based on form 4 bab if'al af'alahu, okay. So ma af'ala. So one of the uses of form 4 bab if'al is to express amazement. Ma af'alahu. Ma has the meaning of ayu shay'in, okay. What a wonderful, how amazing, what an amazing, what a thing, amazing thing is, etc. So ma ahsana zaydan, and notice this zaydan over here, because ahsana is a fi'l and fa'il with the mustatir fa'il huwa fi'l and fa'il, and zaydan is the maf'ul bihi. Ma is the mubtada, and ahsana zaydan is the جملة فعلية خبرية, which is the khabar, and this is a jumla ismiya khabariya. So this is how one construction. The second way of showing excitement and wonder and amazement in sulasi mujarrad is af'il bihi. So the af'il, fi'l amr, has the meaning of a past tense, and the b is extra za'idatan. So whenever we bring in a fi'l amr with the ba, see, here's not, you're not commanding, see, you're putting in an amr form, but you're putting a ba. Why would you put a ba in an amr, right? But if the ba comes after amr, it changes the meaning of amr to that of wonder and excitement. Okay, so ahsin bi zaydin means don't. It doesn't mean do ihsan to zaydin. It means how wonderful Zayd is. Okay, so it doesn't mean do ihsan to Zayd or something like that. So it just means how wonderful Zayd and ahsin bi Zayd. So that's the second. And for غير sulasi mujarrad, because you cannot take them and put them in this form because it breaks the form, and you don't know where they came from. So what you do is to express wonder for those for other than three-letter verbs, غير sulasi mujarrad. Okay, the mazid fihi ones, a word such as ashdid bi, or ma ashadda, or ma ahsana, or ahsin bi, etc., should be placed before the masdar of the desired verb. The masdar is maf'ul bihi. Okay, masdar will be the maf'ul bihi, and will be mansud. So ma ashadda ikrama nasi lil ulama. Okay, so like that. So that's how it is done, how very respectful people are towards the ulama. So ma ashadda, ma ashadda, or ashdid bi, ma ahsana, or ahsin bi, etc., plus masdar, and the rest of the sentence. And that's how these are constructed. Inshallah, we'll go on from here next time. Assalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah walhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum.